Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Good to see you. I don't see you, you know what I mean. Good to have you here, I guess is the right phrasing. Um, I'm going back to one of the bands that sort of started this channel. There's certain bands that I just try to always revisit because I've loved them. Rage Against the Machine, Atomic Rooster, which we've got here, Uriah Heep. Certain bands have just sort of stuck with me over time. I wish I could do more Led Zeppelin. It tends to get blocked. But we're going to try this one. And I wasn't sure. I don't think so. I noticed that everything from the Beat Club, if you're interested in a lot of good music, particularly from the 70s, if you just look on YouTube for Beat Club, you can find a lot of great stuff, but absolutely all of it gets blocked. None of it can get through a reaction channel. At least I don't know how to do that. Probably other reactors know tricks for that, but I'm not super savvy in that way. Anyway, I don't think this is a Beat Club. At least this set doesn't look like it. And I know Atomic Rooster's music pretty good. I know this song. I'm not sure I know this clip. Probably have seen it. It's just probably been a while. So here we go. Atomic Rooster from 1971. Breakthrough Take. Wait, does that mean it's just a take on the song Breakthrough? Like it maybe doesn't work? Oh, it's 6 minutes long. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Enough of me yapping. Okay, I already gotta stop it. So this lead singer was with them early on, before John Duquesne was with them. I think before, right? Before. And he was formerly with the band Coliseum, which had some pretty good songs in the late 60s, early 70s. And he, gosh, I'm blanking on his name. I'd know it as soon as I heard it. Anyway, he has played and sang with numerous bands, and until recently, well into his 70s now or something. Last I heard, maybe 4 years ago, he was still touring and stuff with bands and everything. Real kind of considered real soulful singer. But this band is centered around the keyboardist.
Around me, there is a door, and there is a key, an invisible prison I cannot escape. With walls I can't see, with walls I can't break. I gotta break out. I have to be free now. I gotta be found and stop fooling me. Help me! Breakthrough. I gotta make a breakthrough. I gotta make a breakthrough.
Is that Carl Palmer of Emerson, Lake and Palmer? Because I know he drummed for Atomic Rooster for a while. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would even know what he looked like, but I know he's considered a very good drummer. Carl Palmer is. But I don't know if that's him or not.
I gotta make a breakthrough. Gotta make a breakthrough. I gotta make a breakthrough.
Just looked it up. Chris Farlow is the singer's name. Yeah, Vincent. Gotta say, something's not quite right with the sound quality here. It feels deadened a little bit. The studio release of this song is a lot more vibrant and strong. So I don't know if it had to do with the setting for this performance or what. You can still hear it and it's still good, but it just feels like it's flat a little bit. Or maybe it's my headphones or something like that. Hopefully you've got good headphones and at least that can play out pretty well, hopefully for you. Oh, that vest.
I must find a way. I've got to find a way. Here now. I must find a way. I've got to find a way. Ooh, I got to find a way. I got to find a way. Yeah. Oh, oh. Find a way. Gotta find a way.
I think all these songs were written by Vincent Crane there on the keys. Basically all their songs for 3 decades or however long they played. 3 decades? No, more like 2 decades. Well, I don't know, long time. Vincent Crane was the center of this band. He was the piece that always stayed, and he sort of was in charge, and he wrote the music, and it was his band. Thank goodness.
An invisible prison I can't escape. With walls I can't see, with walls I can't break. An invisible prison is built around me. There isn't any doors, and there isn't a key. I got to break out. I've got to be so
feels a little bit like a jam session almost. Like, I mean, it's definitely one song and it ties together nicely, but it feels like a little bit like a jam session. Also, can I say, like, you definitely pick up the sort of the soul and blues influence of all these bands in the early 70s, right? Like, that's kind of what they're going for. They're trying to go for this bluesy, soulsy feel with rock and roll, which, you know, some people, I don't know how people feel about that, but generally I think that worked well, and I think it's respectful to the old blues musicians, and I think it made rock and roll a lot better, and I'm thankful for it, because this is my kind of music. I know I stopped a note too early, but it's funny how Vincent Crane looks right now, like with both of his arms up in the air. A little bit of Jerry Lee Lewis influence there, maybe, with the craziness on the keyboard. All right, yeah, so the sound quality, I just, at least from what I'm hearing, was not super strong. I like the music a lot, but I think a studio version of this song would have been better. I don't know, but historically, it's kind of neat to see a live performance of a band like this. Especially for me, this is one of my favorite bands, even though basically no one's heard of them. So, you know, it's kind of a trade-off, I guess, but enjoyable for sure. And I feel like these things are kind of treasures, right? I mean, so thankful for YouTube. I wonder at some point if YouTube needs to be, I know this would be controversial, but if YouTube needs to be public controlled, that's not the right phrasing, not a private industry, because, you know, suppose YouTube was shut down or something, think of the content that would be lost. Now, I know a lot of the content is, you know, teenagers throwing water balloons at each other and stupid stuff. Most of it is stupid stuff. But things like this, old, you know, obviously important things, but then also just cool, you know, older musical performances and art-related things and things that sort of enrich our culture, I hope can always be protected. So, you know, even if YouTube got shut down or fell apart for some reason, I don't know if it ever would, but if it did, somebody needs to make sure all these kinds of things are saved, because it would be horrible, you know, likened to the burning of the Library of Alexandria, and as far as the loss of culture and knowledge for our species. Well, that's quite a ramble there. All right, Atomic Rooster, Breakthrough, take 1971. Thank you so much for everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.